Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time clicking onto my video, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So in today's video, we're going to make a quick, easy, but delicious meal. So we're gonna make some sausage stew, and I served that with some mashed potatoes and some roast veggies. So as you saw, I just seasoned my veggies with some herb seasoning, but you can also use any veg spice or veg seasoning that you have, or you can use any of your favorite spices. At times I use 7 colors, and I just add some salt and also some oil, and then so I just mixed everything together, and then I added that into the air fryer. And as that was cooking, I had already peeled my potatoes, so now I was just cutting them into smaller pieces just so that they cook faster, because we don't want to spend a lot of time cooking. So I just repeated the process with all of the potatoes up until I was done, just cutting them into small pieces so that they cook quick. So guys, that's what I'm doing here. You're just gonna watch me do that. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. So once I'm done cutting my potatoes, I'm just gonna wash them and bring them to the stove, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil. Oil helps with the water not boiling over. Like when you close your pot, it usually boils over, but if you put oil, it's not gonna do that. And then you just add your salt and boiling water, and you boil up until they're cooked. Whilst those are boiling, we're gonna prep the veggies for the sausage stew. So I used a green pepper and some onions because that's what I had. But if you've got any other veggies that you like, feel free, you can add them into your stew. The more veggies, the nicer, I think. But so I just also diced my onion. I have that thingy that you use to dice, or to dice your veggies. I think it's a very good purchase. I don't think I didn't use it in today's video, but I'll try link it down below. It's good. I got mine at Game. I think it was like 99 rand, if I'm not mistaken. But it's perfect. You don't have to cry when you cut your onions. So here I'm showing you my sausage, and then I also my ingredients that I was gonna use, and I also had some crushed garlic, the diced onions, and then also the diced green peppers. And by the time I was done prepping the veggies, my roast veggies were ready, so I just transferred them into another plate because I wanted to soak the air fryer. If I'm cooking, I prefer cooking and also cleaning up. I don't want to have a whole lot of dishes when I'm done. I don't want that. So then I just set the veggies aside, and then now we move on to the sausage stew. So I added the oil. This is used oil. I don't throw away my oil. I use it for whenever I cook again, up until it's finished, before I take the other oil in the bottle. So I just fried my onions. I don't know, I think it's saute. You saute your onions and your peppers up until they're soft. And I also added some crushed garlic, the one that I showed you before, and then you just cook that up until it's fragrant. Then for the spices, I used Raja curry powder. I also used some thyme, and I also used barbecue spice. But you can use any other spices that you like. Use your favorite seasonings. I use what I like or what I feel like using on that particular day. But you have to use what you prefer and what you like. And then you just mix everything together. Then after that, I added some tomato puree, and then I just mixed everything together. And then I added the sausage, and I just mixed so that the soup and stuff, the sausage can be coated into the soup and stuff. And then I noticed that my soup was too thick. Then I took the beef stock You can also use the other stock, but yeah, I mixed it with water and then I just added it into the pot, and then I just mixed everything and then I closed it and I let it simmer. So you let it simmer up until it's cooked. I think this took like about 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, I also added salt and pepper for taste. I had forgotten that. I also added that, and then you just let it simmer. I cooked mine, I think, for about 15 to 20 minutes. I don't remember, but just cook it up until it's cooked. So after 15 to 20 minutes, your sausage should look like this. It looks perfect, perfectly cooked, and also the soup, I mean like the gravy. So it tasted so delicious, and you can see with just how thick it was. So yeah, you just let that simmer again on low heat, and then now we move on to finish up with the mashed potato. So you just mash your potatoes using a masher or whichever way that you do it. Others they use a whisk, but I've never tried it. And then I added butter and some fresh parsley. I usually add, the dried one, but because I had fresh one, I just decided to use that. They say that fresh herbs taste better than the dried ones. So yeah, I don't know if it's true, but I'm just saying. And then I added some fresh cream. I prefer making my mash with fresh cream. I don't like it when I add milk. Then I just mix. I also prefer my mash on the softer side because I'm not trying to have a hard mash. Hard mash for me, it gives scones with no water. I'm not trying to die. So yeah, this is how the mash turned out. Turned out so creamy, so soft, and it was so delicious. So yeah, you see me plating. I was also shooting content for my Instagram and my TikTok. So yeah, that's why the video looks like that. And then here I had to stop. But yeah, guys, this is how the meal turned out. It was so delicious, and I hope you try it out. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.